Guys, there's a scam going around, and it's starting to become more and more common. Now, my friend Jeremy that is on TikTok, he spoke about the scam, but it was just a little bit different than the one that somebody told me today. So, in Jeremy's case, they phoned his wife and they told his wife that apparently this is the police. They phoned his wife and they told his wife that there is a package laying at customs and it contains drugs. En hulle gaat nou vir haar gaat hulle nou arrest en hulle, guys, I'm telling you, it might sound silly when you listen to it, but until it happens to you, let's not judge, right? Not everybody is as street smart as you, and it's easy for us looking from the outside in to say, yeah, I would have reacted like this, I would have reacted like that. Okay? But what Jeremy basically saying on TikTok is that they phoned his wife, they said she's got this package and it's got drugs in it, and they are going to interrogate her now over the phone, and she must go and isolate herself in a room and all that nonsense. Eventually, toe moet sy nou geld betaal. Guys, en asseblief, this is not a chance, opportunity for us to laugh. But sy moet nou R1,000 betaal en al die dinge, right? Hulle is baie convincing. Another person that was also scammed out of almost 20,000 rand, very, very similar. It is the police that's phoning them, and it's usually a police station outside of the province. Now, guys, we all know the police is not that efficient, right? And there's also a way that the police operate. And the police will never ask you to make a deposit into a bank account if there isn't a lawyer present and all those things. You must have rights, right? If somebody places you under arrest, your rights must be read and all the things. But people are not as clued up. I had a guy the other day, when I was talking about that taxi driver in Maitland. Obviously I was joking, but I was also serious. I said that if a guy approaches me and he's threatening me and I don't know what he has, I'm going to tell him I have a firearm, and if he's going to come and attack me, that it's going to cost him his life. That's what I said. And then this guy came and this guy said, yeah, but the firearm law says you have to first ascertain what the guy has and all that stuff. And I kind of gave him a bit of a rundown, right? That section 49 of the Firearm Act states a few things. One being that the attack must be illegal. Two, the attack must be in progress. And please, guys, please correct me. Ek is altyd open for correction. Two, the attack must be about to happen, or the attack must be in progress. Number three, or whatever, your use of force must be in proportion to the threat. So you cannot kill somebody if that person was not threatening your life, right? Then there's a few other things, like you can defend a third party or yourself, but you cannot defend property, right? Also, it's think about it, the person must be a threat to you. You cannot shoot somebody that's moving away from you. That person is not a threat, right? Once the threat is gone, then the need for force has to go or dissipate or whatever. So there's a few things that section 49 covers that empowers you as a gun owner. But there's a lot of people out there that don't know what the law really is. They work on assumptions and wat hulle gehoor het in die kantien en by hulle brasse en hulle WhatsApp groups and what they saw on TV and all that. So when a police officer phones a normal person, it is understandable that that person is going to be nervous. It is understandable that the person is going to be gullible, right? Because if a police officer tells you, listen, there's a case against you, you're going to stop and you're going to want to hear some more. You're not going to tell the police officer, hey, fuck off. Maybe over the phone, yeah, I'll tell a police officer, wat nie vir my kan die regte details, but it's fine, ek is ook mos maar, ek het ook mos maar, hare gat neitse ook mos maar, man. Right? But the scam nowadays involves people that portray themselves as cops. They portray themselves as cops, and then they tell you that you've broken the law and you have to now go with them. And but hulle bel vir jou uit die Bloemfontein uit. Hulle bel jou uit die Bloemfontein uit. En dan wil hulle vir jou laat glo dat ja, sy gaat gereis word dat sy nie nou die geld en die geld betaal nie. Right? So, there's this guy now at work, and sorry, ek het nou met 'n lang draai gepraat. Julle weet ek kan baie praat. But this guy at work came to me. He works next door to where I work, and he says, Uncle C, go work away. So this person, as a police officer, came to him and told him now on WhatsApp, that there's somebody that is now wanting to make a case against him for sexual harassment or whatever. Hulle stuur vir hom 'n picture van sy gesig en dan stuur hulle hom 'n picture van iemand se move. En dan wil hulle nou vir hom laat verstaan, dis die picture wat sy vir die vrou gestuur het. Die vrou gaan nou 'n saak maak en ons gaan teen nou optel. Bear in mind, die vrou is in die Bloemfontein. Of die polisie sê nou hulle bel die Bloemfontein branch uit. And this guy was actually nervous. This guy was actually worried. En hy wys vir sy vrou die ding en sy vrou wil by hom weet, hoekom stuur sy pictures van jou pilas vir die vroumense. En sy is so caught up dat sy nie eens notice dat hy picture van hy pilas as sy pilasie. Hy moet vir haar remind het, hy is mos die ekkie man. Maar die ouens hou tik. Verstaan sy? En ek sê vir hom, there's just a few questions that you can ask yourself that is going to quickly tell you that this is a scam. One, have you ever sent anybody a picture of your penis? No. Do you know this person? No, you don't know this person. There's a few other things as well. Sorry man, ek het 'n ingrown hier so wat my so pla en ek is ou ek kan nie ophou krap nie. But anyway, long story short, I send those people a voice note to say, hey, if you're really that keen on coming to fetch this guy, please transfer the case to you must have all his details. Transfer the case to his closest police station and then let me know who the investigating officer or whatever is en laat my weet wanneer die warrant uitgereik is. Nee, en dan kan ons daar vandaan af gaan. And obviously it's quiet now. Alright? But I know for a fact that these people wanted to scare him. I know for a fact these people wanted to extort him with money. Hou gaan. Yes, my brother, I thought you were going to move now.
Oh, okay.
I'll park behind you if it's okay.
Yeah, you want me to go a bit more forward?
No, it's fine. I'll make a way here if it's alright.
Sure.
Where are you going?
I'm going here to Salim.
I'm going to Kubak Fisheries. I'm going to get me something to eat.
Buy me also.
Will do, my brother.
Listen, let me tell you something. This one and the one around the corner.
Best.
Yeah.
You can't beat him. I drive out of Epping to come buy my fish. Yeah.
But okay, I've got time to see a point and I pop around here.
There we go. Have a good one, my brother. My brother, is it okay if I park here? Ek wil nie die mense kwaad maak nie. Ask if it's alright. Is it okay? Thanks. Ek gaan gou my stukkie vaskoop man. Okay, you know me. Ja, dankie. Ek gaan sommer hier gooi, né? Thanks, my brother. So guys, please be careful. Please be careful of the possible scams. Please be careful of the possible scams. And also, can I also tell you something else? How you treat people, generally that's how people treat you back. You treat people with respect, you get respect back. That is why I say, and you know, I always want to make a lesson out of everything. That is why I say, guys, you will be surprised how many people I meet in the street. And the interaction with the people on the street is always lovely. Because ek treat vir jou met die respek wat sy vir my treat. No? Anyway, have a good Friday.